4 suspects who were wanted for murder cases were shot and fatally wounded in a shootout with police in Cato Crest. Let's get more details now. We speak to KZN police spokesperson Colonel Robert Nechunda. Colonel, thank you so much for your time. What are the details around the shooting?
Good evening. You are speaking to Jerome Corners, the Provincial Commissioner. I am standing in Cato Crest, in one of the townships in Durban, where 4 suspects were in a shootout with the police. Fortunately, police members survived the shooting. Unfortunately for the suspects, they all passed away.
If you're able to repeat your name for us, please. Apologies about that earlier.
You're speaking to Jerome Corners, the Provincial Commissioner.
Perfect. Thank you so much. So you are saying that these are suspects that were wanted for some time. What were some of the cases that they were allegedly linked to?
Robberies, murders, all sorts of hijackings and different types of conduct crimes that they were wanted for. I'm sure you'll recall that a couple of months back, we've had the notorious shooting incidents that were happening in an area called Inanda.
Yes.
This is the group that ran away from Inanda and they came to hide the site, and they continue their act with the side of the rising communities in Cato Crest. And they recently shot and killed someone in Cato Crest as well.
Describe for us the scene that unfolded when police then descended on the scene.
Yeah, well, we had information and of the location of these criminals. When the police moved into this area to try and secure them, they were all sitting in one rented room, one small room. All 4 of them were hiding inside there with guns. Their modus operandi is to move during the evening. So during the day, they normally lock themselves inside the room, but they were not sleeping. So when they had movements and they attempted to look through the passage, and when they noticed police coming, and they started shooting, and police responded on that. And they all went inside the bedroom, and they're shooting and shoot right there inside the bedroom.
Were there any suspects arrested?
Yeah, well, they're all going to be charged with crime of murder, but all of them are dead.
Okay, so it was only 4 that you were looking for, and all of them are deceased?
There are 2 that were not found in the scene that were said to be part of this group. Our information has indicated that we got is that the 2 were supposed to be here, but they were not here.
So I suppose
we continue looking for them.
I suppose now the manhunt is for these 2.
Yeah, well, we're going to be hunting these 2 and the rest of other criminals that we keep on looking for in KZN. Our cases are quite high, with a lot of wanted suspects that we keep hunting. So we're going to continue. We also applaud the communities for working with us, helping us and sharing information, because it's community that will have seen this suspicious group that is here, that help us to come and look at them. And
speaking about the community members, were there any who were caught in this mayhem?
No, fortunately, no community member was affected by this.
And how has the community reacted to what has happened?
Yeah, the community is quite happy. They're quite positive. They're excited that we assist in cleaning up their area, because they themselves have been concerned that there are a lot of rooms in this area that have been rented, and people that come and rent here are not known in the community. And when they start getting involved with criminal activities, they've got children here, they've got young girls that go to schools, and there are some young girls, some children that are renting places here because of the university not far from here. So they all become vulnerable when you have criminals of this type in this area. So they're quite excited to know that the police are able to respond when they're called to act.
All right, Colonel, let me thank you so much for your time. And let's see then, as you say, that the manhunt will now, be launched for the 2 that were expected to be part of this group. So according to police, these are 4 suspects who were wanted for various cases, including murder, robberies. They're counting there, and they say that they were shot in Cato Crest. And this, of course, as they say, are suspects that they have been looking for quite some time. So 2 were not found among the 4 who are now deceased. So the police saying that they are going to be then looking for them. So that was Colonel Mkhwanazi there giving us the update.